Hello everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're going to explore one of the most fascinating animals on Earth, penguins. At first glance, penguins look a bit clumsy on land. They waddle, they stumble, and they seem a little awkward. But once they dive into the water, it's a completely different story. So, grab a warm drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into the icy waters of the southern hemisphere to meet this incredible creature. Penguins are birds, but unlike most birds, they cannot fly. Instead, they are superb swimmers. Their wings have evolved into flippers, perfectly designed to help them glide through the water with grace and speed. There are about 18 species of penguins in the world, and they are all found in the southern hemisphere. From the icy coasts of Antarctica to the rocky beaches of South Africa, penguins have adapted to a wide range of environments. The largest penguin species is the emperor penguin, standing nearly 1.2 meters tall and weighing up to 40 kilograms. The smallest is the little blue penguin, which is only about 30 centimeters tall. Penguins are famous for their black and white tuxedo-like feathers. This coloring is not just cute, it's also functional. The black back helps them blend in with the dark ocean depths when seen from above, while their white belly camouflages them against the bright surface when seen from below. This clever adaptation protects them from predators like seals and orcas. Their bodies are covered in dense, waterproof feathers. Beneath the feathers is a thick layer of fat, called blubber, that keeps them warm in freezing waters. And of course, their walk. Penguins are known for their adorable waddle on land. It may look funny to us, but this side-to-side movement actually saves them energy. Penguins are highly social animals. They live in large groups called colonies, sometimes numbering in the thousands. Living together provides safety, warmth, and better chances to raise chicks successfully. Many penguins are monogamous during the breeding season. That means a male and a female pair up and share the responsibility of raising their chick. Some species even return to the same mate year after year. Communication is also vital in penguin society. Penguins have an amazing ability to recognize and remember the unique calls of their partners and chicks. Even in a colony of thousands of birds, each penguin can find its family through sound and memory. It's like having a natural GPS and voice recognition system built in. Research also shows that penguins have long-term memories, being able to recognize former mates or familiar individuals for many years. And you know what? Penguins even get jealous sometimes. Yes, penguins can actually show behaviors that look a lot like jealousy or fighting for love. In some penguin species, especially Adelie and Genta penguins, males and females form monogamous pairs during the breeding season. But if another penguin tries to steal a mate, fights can break out. Males may slap each other with their wings, peck with their beaks, or chase rivals away. Sometimes females also get involved, defending their chosen partner. It looks a bit like penguin drama, almost like jealousy or love rivalry in humans. Penguins have adapted to some of the harshest environments on Earth. The emperor penguin, for example, breeds during the Antarctic winter, when temperatures can drop below -40 degrees Celsius. Males are the ones who incubate the eggs. For about 2 months, the fathers balance a single egg on their feet, covered by a flap of skin to keep it warm, while the females travel to the ocean to feed. During this time, the males eat nothing and survive on their fat reserves. When the females return, full of food, they regurgitate it to feed the newly hatched chicks. Then the parents take turns caring for the chick and feeding themselves. It's a true example of teamwork. Penguins are carnivores. Their diet consists mainly of fish, squid, and krill. They are incredible hunters underwater. Using their flippers, they can reach speeds up to 15 kilometers per hour, darting through the water with agility. Different penguin species specialize in different prey depending on their environment. For example, king penguins often eat lanternfish, while Adelie penguins feed mostly on krill. Now you might be wondering, how do penguins drink water when they live surrounded by the ocean? Interestingly, they can drink seawater. Penguins have a special gland above their eyes that filters out salt from the water. This allows them to stay hydrated even in the harsh, icy environments where fresh water isn't always available. Even though penguins are skilled swimmers, they still face dangers. In the ocean, their main predators are leopard seals, sea lions, and killer whales. On land, eggs and chicks can be attacked by birds like skuas or giant petrels. But perhaps the biggest challenge penguins face today comes from humans. Climate change, overfishing, and pollution are threatening their habitats and food sources. Melting ice in Antarctica, for example, directly impacts the survival of certain species. Penguins have captured our imagination for centuries. They've appeared in documentaries, cartoons, movies, and even as mascots. Think about the movie Happy Feet, where penguins dance and sing, or the animated series Penguins of Madagascar, where they become secret agents. These fictional characters may not reflect reality, but they do highlight the charm and charisma of penguins. Beyond entertainment, penguins are also symbols of loyalty, resilience, and adaptation. Many cultures admire them for their teamwork and family bonds. Penguins are also very important to science. Because they live in sensitive ecosystems, changes in their populations can give us clues about the health of the oceans. Scientists track penguin colonies to monitor climate change, overfishing, and pollution. Conservation organizations around the world are working to protect penguin habitats. Marine protected areas, fishing regulations, and awareness campaigns are helping to give penguins a fighting chance. Before we finish, here are a few fun facts about penguins. Genta penguin holds the record as the fastest swimmer among penguin species, reaching speeds of up to 36 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most Olympic swimmers. While many species can dive over 100 meters, the emperor penguin takes it to the extreme, reaching depths of more than 500 meters and holding its breath for over 20 minutes. Imagine that. A bird diving deeper than some submarines. Penguins propose with pebbles. The male will search for the perfect, smooth, and flawless pebble and present his mate. Not all penguins live in icy places. Some live on temperate islands like the Galapagos. Some penguins can live up to 20 years in the wild. Penguins molt once a year, shedding all their feathers at once and growing a completely new coat. A group of penguins in the water is called a raft, while on land, they are called a waddle. So, the next time you see a penguin waddling on land or sliding on its belly across the ice, remember that behind the cuteness lies an animal perfectly adapted to its environment, facing challenges with resilience and teamwork. Penguins are not just symbols of the frozen South, they are reminders of how life can thrive even in the harshest conditions. Thank you for joining me in today's journey into the world of penguins. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring the wonders of our planet.